The criminal activities of Naimark law firm continued in 2020. Please feel free to pause and read. It was now Naimark Law's turn to complete its deception. Ryan Naimark and Courtney Madison, 2019 to 2022. September 2020. Interesting, I tell you. So I sent again on September 8, 2020. Okay, I sent to Ryan Naimark, and I copied all of them. I copied Courtney, I copied Samantha, and I copied Denise. And I said, urgent assistant debts, right? And then I was telling them, good afternoon, Mr. Naimark. It has been a while, over a year, that I do not have my funds since I lost my job in 2018. I have had assistance from friends and family in the monthly payments of my debts up to early this year. However, COVID happened and could no longer receive the necessary assistance for my outstanding debts. I am not qualified for the government COVID assistance and have not received any assistance from the system, example CPP, etc., since my termination from work. To add to my monetary problems, Aviva Insurance has chosen to raise my premium from $148 to $199 effective April 1st, 2020, which was during the height of COVID. I was driving my car less since I was no longer working and wasn't driving my car at all during the shutdown by the government regarding COVID. I attended physiotherapy and a court case in March 2020, right, when I drove my vehicle earlier this year. The insurance company's continued negligence of my insurance policy had resulted in an increase in my premium when my vehicle had been stationary for months. Yeah, and I told you I pour my heart out here and no assistance, okay? No assistance. I stated here, I highlighted it, so I guess it has I guess it's of importance. My discovery is scheduled for September 29, 2020. Is it possible for your firm to send a letter to these institutions to ask for a grace period for payments to be made? Hopefully, I will be receiving a resolutions on this upcoming hearing. I didn't really understand what this examination for discovery was about. They didn't explain to me what it was about, so I thought I was going to get funds, eh? And then I stated here, I had sent an email prior to Samantha with some questions, and I have not received answers. Therefore, please review and advise accordingly before the discovery date. Okay, this was September 8th, 2020. Discovery date was 29th of September 2020. Okay. COVID, schools and businesses reopened, but again the examination for discovery was cancelled. Oh my. So you see here, things were going on until they were saying things were open and all that, but my discovery was cancelled again, was postponed. Was no, not even postponed, it was cancelled. Yeah. Okay. Be free to pause and read if you can, or look it up, all right? Upcoming examination for discovery for September 29, 2020 was fast approaching. I had not met with the lawyer once over a year before the pandemic to discuss my cases. I was unsure of the statements of claim in the lawyer's possession. While on a brief call on September 8, 2020 with Courtney Madison, I inquired on statements of claim, which were forwarded to my attention on September 10, 2020. Okay, so here, as you can see, Courtney to Delane, because we were talking, right? So Courtney on September 8, 2020, Courtney stated, "Hi Delane, I've asked Sam to send you the statement of claim as per your request. when your LTD, long-term disability wrongful claim resolves, depends on how well you do at your discovery. This law firm didn't want me to do well. That's why they didn't meet with me. I didn't know that they were actually changing up my stuff. So everything I'm sending over, you see, was pointless because they were changing up my situation. Okay, so they did not expect me to do well. All right, and then here on September 10, 2020, from Samantha, okay, she indicated, as per your request attached, please find a copy of the statements of claim for your long-term disability and wrongful dismissal files. I apologize for the delay in providing you with copies of same. Okay. The deception of the statements of claim. See, I can read. See, these people think that many of us are dumb or something, but I can read. The following 4 statements of claim were received when requested to be reviewed. Received a few days before the scheduled examination for discovery dated September 29, 2020. I was seeing these statements of claim for the first time since I retained NICOLINI law firm on July 26, 2019, 1 year and 2 months later. Compare, okay? What a confusion. Oh, wow. Was the following a malicious intent to confuse my cases, or was NICOLINI law incompetent? Incompetent. Can you please respond? What do you think? I know what I think already. I was only involved in the statement of claim submitted by SAMFIRU TUMARKIN law. Okay. Statement of claim number 1. Bell Canada. I did not work for Bell Canada. Deception number 1. NICOLINI law used the same false statement of claim created by NICOLINI law firm. Okay, the only difference, NICOLINI law ensured that the false statement of claim was signed and certified by the Superior Court of Justice. Okay, compare. All right, statement of claim false created by NICOLINI law. I did not work for Bell Canada, so NICOLINI law, Bell Canada statement of claim. This is what NICOLINI law sent through. Okay. Statement of claim received from NICOLINI law with same company name. I told lawyers several times that the statements of claim were created without my knowledge but was ignored. Lawyer remained loyal to NICOLINI law firm. All right. Still here, it says Bell Canada. You see? Place of work, Bell Mobility Inc., location 5099 Creek Bank Road, Mississauga, Ontario, L4W5N2, Canada. This head office is located in Montreal, Quebec. All right. Be free to pause and read. Thank you. Okay. NICOLINI law firm, Adrian NICOLINI. This is the last page. And as you can see, it says, it has a stamp here. Stamp here says July 3rd, 2018. And it still says Bell Canada, 50 Eglinton Avenue East. I do not work in the east, I work in the west. As you can see the address here, right? And then there's a little doodle signature looking thing here, no name, not sure who signed it, okay? And then for NICOLINI law, what NICOLINI law did, you see, NICOLINI law, this is NICOLINI law. So NICOLINI law, it wasn't stamped, it was written in. Now a name was put to it, not a signature, like a stamped name, and you still see Bell Canada, 50 Eglinton Avenue East. So these lawyers do not know where I work, eh? All right, so you can definitely know that I was not involved. Okay. NICOLINI law firm, Adrian NICOLINI, and then you can see here another page, and it is showing a NICOLINI law firm here, and the stamp July 3rd, 2018, and it says Bell Canada, working out in the east, 50 Eglinton Avenue. Then Ryan NICOLINI, well, he forgot to put a stamp or write it in, so there's nothing, it's blank, right? And then it still says Bell Canada, which I do not work for Bell Canada. Okay. NICOLINI law firm. As you can see, this is the last page. It says Bell Canada here. The file number is missing, no file number. It was not certified, and it's in NICOLINI law. You can notice where is a court stamp if the statement of claim was certified, the defendant name is incorrect, where is the file number, why didn't I receive a copy of the statement in July 2018 if it had existed, okay? What Naimark law did, Ryan Naimark got it certified. So as you can see, certified in the court, in the Superior Court of Justice, filed. And the stamp July 3rd, 2018. I tell you, they can backdate stuff. Yeah, they can backdate stuff. So we were now in 2020 or 2019 then, at the time when I retained the Naimark law. But here's a stamp, 2018, someone's signature, and then they wrote in the file name. Okay, please feel free to pause and review. Thank you. Statement of claim number 2. For long-term disability, false claim was about someone else. Okay, deception number 2. Naimark law used the same false statement of claim created by NICOLINI law firm. The only difference, Naimark law ensured that the false statement of claim was signed and certified by the Superior Court of Justice. Okay. NICOLINI law firm, ADRIAN NICOLINI, as you can see, is stated here, the Manufacturers Life Insurance Company and Industrial Alliance Insurance and Financial Services, Inc. Okay. And Naimark law provided the same information, as you can see. The Manufacturers Life Insurance Company and Industrial Alliance Insurance and Financial Services, Inc. All right. And as I've indicated here, for MANULIFE Insurance Company, the Manufacturers Life is short for MANULIFE. MANULIFE Insurance Company, short-term disability, right? Location is, they are located in Quebec, Canada. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Okay, for Industrial Alliance Insurance and Financial Services, long-term disability, location is Verdun, Quebec, Canada. Okay. Feel free to pause and read. Thank you. NICOLINI law firm, ADRIAN NICOLINI. So this is one of the pages, and as you can see, court, it was stamped again, 3rd of July 2018, signature, no name, and then Industrial Alliance, it says University Avenue, it's supposed to say Verdun, Quebec, Canada, right? And then Manufacturers Life Insurance Company, it says 250 Bloor Street East. No, it should say Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Okay, never dealt with these all along. Everyone so far, a lot of the entities that I dealt with while I was at work was in Montreal, okay? Was in Quebec, I should say. And as I can see, they also got this changed. So they wrote in the information. It wasn't stamped, it was written in. And then no more doodling, it was stamped K. Davis. And then as you see, the addresses are incorrect, as I had indicated before, okay? NICOLINI law firm, one of the pages, again, stamped date, and the addresses are incorrect. Okay, should be Montreal. Who signed off on this claim? Why didn't I receive a copy of the statement of claim in July 2018? Okay, what Naimark law did. Okay, you notice they didn't put the date. All right. And the addresses remain the same, which are incorrect. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. NICOLINI law firm. Okay, where is the court stamp if this statement of claim was certified in 2018? Okay, so they wrote in the court file information here. They have Industrial Alliance. Okay, and what did Naimark law do? Naimark law got it certified in the court of law, backdated to July 3rd, 2018. Naimark law was aware of the deception of NICOLINI law, therefore had the statement of claim certified by the Superior Court and backdated. And then they wrote in the number for Industrial Alliance and all that. False claims. Wow. feel free to pause and read. Thank you.